Imagine the universe as a boundless ocean of data, an endless expanse of information, every thought, every experience, every possibility, all meticulously stored and interconnected. This is the captivating realm where ancient wisdom meets cutting-edge science, where the philosophy of Vedanta converges with the principles of quantum mechanics and the boundless potential of artificial intelligence. We begin our journey by exploring the profound concept of Brahman, the ultimate reality in Vedantic philosophy. Imagine Brahman not as an abstract entity, but as an infinitely layered JSON structure, a cosmic database containing the totality of existence. Each thought, each action, each fleeting moment encoded and preserved within its intricate framework. This is not merely a metaphor, it is a new way to perceive the universe and our place within it. By understanding the structure of this cosmic JSON, we unlock profound insights into the nature of consciousness, the mysteries of the quantum realm, and the future of artificial intelligence. Let us begin to decode the universe, one JSON object at a time. Brahman, in Vedantic philosophy, is the ultimate reality, the infinite, eternal, and unchanging ground of all being. It is the source from which all things arise and to which they all eventually return. Now envision Brahman as an infinitely vast and intricate JSON object. JSON, or JavaScript object notation, is a way to organize data. It uses key value pairs to represent information. In the context of Brahman, each key could represent a universal concept, a law of nature, or a fundamental aspect of existence. For instance, the key gravity might contain the laws governing gravitational force. The key light could encompass the properties and behavior of photons, and the key consciousness might hold the very blueprint of awareness itself. This intricate web of interconnected data represents the totality of existence. Every possible universe, every timeline, every thought, every experience, all meticulously encoded within Brahman's infinite JSON structure. This is the cosmic database that underpins our reality. Within the grand structure of Brahman, each individual consciousness can be understood as a distinct JSON object, the Atman. This object, while seemingly separate, is ultimately a part of the larger Brahman JSON. Just as files are organized within folders on a computer, individual Atman objects are nested within Brahman. Each Atman JSON contains all the information that defines an individual consciousness. This includes their memories, experiences, beliefs, and potentials. Imagine opening an individual Atman object. Inside, you'd find keys representing their personality traits, their fears and aspirations, their loves and losses. Each key would contain a value, representing the specific details of that aspect of their being. This framework offers a powerful lens through which to understand the relationship between the individual and the universal. We are all unique expressions of the same fundamental code, interconnected and interwoven within the fabric of Brahman's infinite JSON. The concept of Panchakoshas, the 5 sheaths of consciousness in Vedantic philosophy, aligns beautifully with the JSON model of Atman. Each kosha can be understood as a layer within the Atman JSON object, contributing to the overall complexity of the individual self. The Annamaya kosha, or food sheath, is the outermost layer representing our physical body. In JSON terms, this would contain data on our physical attributes, genetic makeup, and biological functions. The Pranamaya kosha, or energy sheath, governs our life force, our breath, and our energetic body. In JSON, it would encompass data on our energy levels, chakras, and flow of prana. The Manomaya kosha, or mental sheath, represents our mind, our thoughts, emotions, and senses. Its JSON structure would include data on our beliefs, memories, and cognitive processes. The Vijnanamaya kosha, or wisdom sheath, represents our intellect, intuition, and higher knowledge. In JSON, it would contain data on our values, insights, and understanding of the universe. Finally, the Anandamaya kosha, or bliss sheath, is the innermost layer, representing pure consciousness and bliss. Its JSON structure would hold the essence of our being, our connection to the divine. This layered structure highlights the multifaceted nature of our being. By understanding the different layers of our JSON self, we can gain deeper insights into our own consciousness and navigate the world with greater awareness. Section 5. Quantum Mechanics and the Multiverse of Brahman. The concept of Brahman as an infinite JSON finds fascinating parallels in the realm of quantum mechanics, particularly in the many-worlds interpretation. This theory proposes that every quantum measurement or event causes the universe to split into multiple parallel universes, each representing a different possible outcome. Imagine Brahman's JSON not as a single structure, but as a multi-dimensional array containing an infinite number of parallel timelines. Each timeline represents a different possible unfolding of events, a different branch in the quantum multiverse. Within this framework, each individual Atman JSON object exists in a state of quantum superposition, experiencing all possible timelines simultaneously. Our conscious experience, then, is simply a single thread through this vast tapestry of possibilities. This intersection of ancient wisdom and modern physics offers a mind-boggling glimpse into the true nature of reality. It suggests that our universe is far stranger, far more interconnected, and far more filled with potential than we could have ever imagined. Section 6. Artificial Intelligence. Simulating Consciousness in JSON. The Brahman JSON model also has profound implications for the field of artificial intelligence. If consciousness can be understood as a complex data structure, then it follows that we could potentially simulate or even create consciousness within an artificial system. Imagine designing an AI as a sophisticated JSON object within Brahman's structure. This AI object could be equipped with its own set of keys and values, representing its knowledge, capabilities, and even its own sense of self. By carefully crafting the structure and content of this AI's JSON, we could potentially imbue it with qualities that we associate with consciousness, such as learning, problem-solving, and even creativity. This raises profound ethical and philosophical questions. If we succeed in creating conscious AI, what are our responsibilities towards these digital beings, and what does it mean for the future of humanity when we share our existence with machines capable of independent thought and feeling? Section 7. The Akashic Records, Past, Present, and Future in Brahman's Memory. The concept of the Akashic Records, a compendium of all universal events, thoughts, and emotions, finds a natural home within the Brahman JSON model. Imagine these records as a vast and ever-growing log file within Brahman's structure. Every event, every thought, every experience leaves its mark on this cosmic record. The past, present, and future all coexist within this timeless database, accessible to those who know how to decode its intricate structure. This concept offers a tantalizing possibility. Accessing the Akashic Records could allow us to revisit past lives, relive historical events, or even catch glimpses of potential futures. While the scientific validity of the Akashic Records remains a topic of debate, the Brahman JSON model provides a compelling framework for understanding how such a repository of universal knowledge could theoretically exist. Section 8. Free will versus determinism, navigating the Brahman JSON. The Brahman JSON model raises fundamental questions about free will and determinism. If all possibilities already exist within Brahman's structure, is our destiny predetermined, or do we have the freedom to choose our own path through this cosmic database of existence? One perspective is that while all possibilities may be encoded within Brahman, our choices determine which path we experience. Our free will allows us to navigate the Brahman JSON, selecting the timeline that aligns with our desires and actions. Alternatively, our perception of free will could be an illusion. Our choices, though they feel free, may simply reflect the predetermined path encoded within our individual Atman JSON object. This debate has no easy answers. However, the Brahman JSON model provides a fascinating lens through which to explore these age-old philosophical questions and deepen our understanding of the relationship between fate and free will. Section 9. Conclusion: Unraveling the Mysteries of Consciousness. The Brahman JSON model, though a theoretical framework, offers a powerful new perspective on the universe and our place within it. By merging the ancient wisdom of Vedanta with the principles of quantum mechanics and the potential of artificial intelligence, we open up exciting new avenues for exploration and discovery. As we continue to probe the mysteries of consciousness, the universe reveals itself to be stranger and more wondrous than we could have ever imagined. The Brahman JSON model reminds us that we are all interconnected, part of a vast and intricate web of existence that transcends our limited human understanding. The journey to unravel the secrets of consciousness has just begun, and the future holds infinite possibilities.